Hi, I'm just out on this lovely day with my dog. There he is, somewhere over there behind me. Hi boy, Dharma. I just thought I'd do this quick video because I woke up this morning and was horrified to switch on my TV and see Sky News and put on my phone and see the news feed for Sky. The headline story was all about these pigs on a farm in Lincoln in the United Kingdom, where they'd been filmed with some undercover cameras in the last few weeks, where the farm workers were abusing the animals. They were hitting them with forks, they were kicking at them, they were hitting them with gates. And that's Sky News. That's the headline story today in the world on Sky News. Pigs being abused at a farm in the United Kingdom recently. That's terrible. But on a positive note, the public are absolutely outraged by this. The public that eat meat, that eat these animals, that are paying for this to happen all the time, they are outraged by what they've seen today, and they haven't expected to see it, which is why I think it's got to them so much. Because when they go on like my page or somebody else's, if they've got a friend who's a vegan and they ignore their posts about animal cruelty, slaughter, they ignore watching Land of Hope and Glory or anything else that they could like use to open their eyes to what's actually happening, they don't. They can't scroll on past it. But this, it was just suddenly while they were there getting ready for work, getting their kids ready for school, eating their breakfast, it just came on the news and they see it and it's horrified them. They don't like it, they don't want it to happen. They want those people prosecuted, they want the people arrested, they want those pigs cared for. Well, those pigs are going to be dead by now. All those animals on those farms, you just look at the conditions. It's not just what's happening to the pigs by the workers. Look at the conditions that those pigs are living in. In your mind, in your heart, you know that is not right for animals to live. They have feelings just like we do. Feelings, they want to live, they want to have a happy life, they want to live with their little young babies, they want to care for each other. That is a pig, a cow, whatever. It's their natural instinct. It's how they've evolved and survived for this long. But we are abusing them. But people are outraged. Let's look at it as a positive. Let's kind of think, let's use this as gain some sort of momentum for like the animal rights sort of movement, for veganism, for whatever you want to call it. Because people don't want that to happen. They don't want to see it and they don't want to be part of it, but they are. So let's make it clear to them, let's make it clear that by their consuming, by their choices that they make in their diet, what they're funding, where they're buying their food, what food they're buying, they are contributing to the very thing that they do not want to see and what they want to hide from and what they want to hide their children's eyes from. Let's make sure that they understand it. Let's do it in a nice way. No one has to shout, no one has to swear, no one has to beat anybody up, no one has to be violent. Let's do it in a nice way. Let's just educate them, let them see these things, maybe when they're least expecting it. It's going to have the most impact like it has today. And let's try and do it. Let's do it for the animals, let's do it for the planet, let's do it for our own health as well. Okay, so let's look at today. Though it was awful, those poor pigs that suffered awfully, but let's do it for them and let's do it for the other billions of animals on this planet that go through that day in, day out. That wasn't filmed in a slaughterhouse, that was filmed in a farm where animals live for months at a time until they're killed. The slaughterhouse is just the last hour of their life, where they're abused, where they're electrocuted, where they're gassed, where they're hung upside down and have their throats cut open. That's the last bit. But what you've seen today is where they live day in, day out. Let's all get together, one voice, let's try and end this, okay? Go vegan, save the planet, fight for animals, whatever you want to call it, be plant-based, but just don't eat them. Take care, good luck.